Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 7. We're on day 7, aren't we? Of our 10-day practice. So well done if you have made it this far. I hope that you're feeling the benefits of the practice. We've been doing quite a lot of work on core strength. We've been using a lot of thighs yesterday. We're going to continue with that as we build our way up to getting more comfortable doing our boat pose or half boat pose, whatever feels like the right level of challenge for you. My name is Kelly, as usual, and I'll be guiding us through the short vinyasa flow this morning to help you get energized for the rest of your day. So let's get started in easy pose by bringing our attention to our breath. Soften your gaze or close your eyes as you focus on the inhales and exhales through your nostrils. Really focusing inwards, helping you get centered, grounded. And then we're going to do some neck movements. So drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And back to center. Your right ear to your right shoulder. And back to center. Your chin to your chest. Back to center. And then your head back up to the ceiling. And back to center. We'll warm up our shoulders with some rotation. So you can be rotating backwards, or you can put your hands onto your shoulders if that feels more comfortable. And then change direction as we rotate forwards. Loosen up your wrists. Change direction. And let your hands drop onto your knees as we do some torso circles. So we'll inhale as we go back, exhale forwards. As if you're drawing a big circle with your chest. Inhale back, exhale forward. You can be quite energetic with these. This is quite good at building up your energy, ready for our practice, warming ourselves up. And then change directions. Inhale back, exhale forward. And then come back to center. And we'll do some seated cat-cows today. So inhale as we bring our chest forward, look up. Exhale, round through our spine, bringing our chin to our chest. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll just do a little bit of a twist for our spine. So inhale, arms above head. Exhale, bringing your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind your back as you twist to look over your left shoulder. Exhale back to center. Inhale, arms above head. And exhale to the other side. Exhale back to center. We're going to get into our tabletop position. And we're just going to be doing some rotations here as well, bringing our hips forward and then back towards our heels. Exhale as we go back. Inhale forward. And then change directions. And then come to rest in a tabletop position. Fingers spread, wrists under shoulders, knees under heels. No, knees under hips, not knees under heels. Tuck your toes and push up into downward dog. Pedaling your feet here as we warm up our legs. And we'll do a few flows between high plank and downward dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. 2 more. And then take a few breaths in downward dog here. Checking in with your weight distribution, making sure that you're not too much on your wrists or too much onto your legs. It's a nice even distribution, raising your hips, keeping a neutral spine, dropping your head. Inhale back to a high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, drop your chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring your right foot up to the top of your mat, your left foot to meet it into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms above head, bringing your hands to prayer position and heart center. Okay. So we're going to move into our chair pose. So inhale, raising your hands above your head, parallel to each other. Bring your hips down into a seated position, bending at your thighs. Be strong through your thighs here. Bringing your navel to meet your spine as you hold tall. Holding for a few more breaths. Seeing if you can drop lower into this. And inhale, stretch your arms up and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back up with your arms above your head. Exhale, bringing your hands to your chest, back down to a chair position, hands at heart center. We're going to twist so that our right elbow is at our left knee, and we're going to look up to the ceiling. One more breath. Inhale back up, arms above head. Exhale, bring your hand to heart center, coming back down into chair and revolving this time towards your left knee. Sorry, towards your right knee, left elbow towards your right knee, looking up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take your right foot back into a runner's lunge. Bring your hand to your left foot, your left hand to your left foot, and raise your right arm up, spinning up to look towards the ceiling. Exhale, hand down to either side of your foot. Bring your foot back out into a high plank. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Raising those hips. Bringing the heels to meet the mat. And then bring your right foot, then left foot up to half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant those hands. Take your left foot back into a runner's lunge. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Spin around, arm above, pointing towards the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, hand back to the floor. Release your right foot back into a high plank. Lower your knees and chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Raise those hips up. Drop your head. Good. One more breath here. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, knees to the floor. And then back to child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths here. Really filling up your back with those breaths. Letting your heart rate slow down a little. Letting your body relax for a moment. And then bring yourself up to staff pose, Dandasana. Legs are active, feet pointing towards the ceiling, hands beside your hips, beside your bottom. You can bring your shoulders up to your ears and then drop them back behind you, raising your chest. Taking a few breaths here. We're going to do a seated forward bend here. So inhale, arms above head, rock back slightly. Exhale, bring your chest towards your legs, bringing it forward. Grasp your feet or grasp at your toes or at your shins. Gaze gently over your toes. Inhale, come up a little. Then exhale, fold forward. Seeing if you can get a little bit deeper. And exhale, bring your head down to your knees. Inhale, uncurl. And we're going to take one leg out. Left leg out. Bring your foot to your right thigh. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, fold forward. Grabbing wherever feels comfortable again. Gazing gently over your toes. Slowly come back up and switch your leg over. So this time the left leg comes down, the right foot comes to the left thigh. Inhale, arms above head. Stretching up. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly coming back up. Bring both legs down. Maybe you can give them a bit of a wiggle. And now we're going to bring ourselves onto our elbows. Feet are planted on the floor for now. And we're going to raise our feet, bringing our feet and legs together. We're going to raise our legs so that they are parallel to the mat. And we're going to do a few toe taps here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your legs back up. See if you can straighten them out into a supported boat pose. Really engaging your core here, strengthening your abdominal muscles. See how long you can keep them up. But if it becomes too much, bring it down to either parallel or bring them back to the mat. Before you try once more, raising them straight. And relax them down to the floor, relaxing your back to the floor, and take a few breaths here. Okay, and just like we did yesterday, we're going to try a half boat pose. So for this, we're bringing our legs parallel to the floor. We're bringing our arms up and see if you can just stretch your feet slightly further away from you this time. Keeping your arms parallel to your legs, raising your chest up. And just holding for a few breaths. And then bringing your feet down, letting your elbows relax behind you. And we'll try one more, really working our our abs today. So when you're ready, bring your legs back up, bring your arms to meet them, and just slightly stretch your feet away, or your knees rather, away from your chest, but bring your chest up high. Arms parallel to your legs. One more breath. And release. Release your back to the floor and just take a little rest here. And now draw those heels slightly closer to your bottom, hands on the floor as we push up into a bridge pose. Getting your shoulders just pinning underneath you a little, bringing your hands together if that feels good, and just pushing your hips high. Really pushing up through your feet, through your legs. Two more breaths. Letting yourself slowly relax down to the floor. Okay, we'll do a figure of 4, bringing your right leg up over your left thigh, hugging your thigh towards you with both arms. You can clasp them behind your thigh if you are able to, or simply hold where you can. And then gently bring your thigh towards your chest. And release and switch your legs so that your left leg is now on top of your right thigh, bringing your hands underneath your right, behind your right thigh, and bringing your thigh towards your chest. Sorry, there was an alarm going off. Release both legs down onto the mat. And then slowly get comfortable for Shavasana. Getting a blanket if required. Propping some blocks or some blankets under your knees to reduce any tension in your lower back. Arms out to your sides, palms facing the ceiling. Relax your gaze or close your eyes. And bring your focus to your breath. Just taking a few moments here to get comfortable. And really bringing your awareness to your breath. And we'll do a scan of our body, starting with our feet. Bring your awareness to your toes, to the tops of your feet, your ankles, your shins, knees, and thighs. And just let them relax, letting go of any tension, letting them drop and sink into your mat. Bring your awareness to your hips, your pelvis, your navel, your lower back, releasing any tension here, just letting them grow heavy and sink into the mat. Move your awareness up to your lower back, to your upper back, to your chest, your shoulder blades, your shoulders. And just relax. Try not to hold. Let all parts of your body sink into the mat. Feel their heaviness as you let go of the tension. Move your awareness now from your shoulders, down your arms to your elbows, down to your wrists, palms of your hand, the back of your hand, each thumb, each finger. And just let them relax. Let the tension go. Let them sink into the mat. Moving your awareness now up to your face, your chin, your jaw, your lips, your tongue, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, eyebrows, forehead. Let it all soften and relax. Moving awareness now to the crown of your head and to the back of your head. Feeling it sink into the mat. Letting your entire body relax, grow heavy, and sink deeper into the mat. For the next 2 minutes, we'll just focus on our own breath. And when that 2 minutes is finished, I will guide you out. And now begin to bring awareness back to your body. Take some deeper breaths. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a nice long body stretch. Arms above your head, feet stretching in the opposite direction. And slowly, when you're ready, turn over onto your side, taking a couple of breaths here. And then push yourself up carefully into a seated position. As we finish our practice, So well done. That is 7 days under your belt. That is excellent. I really hope you're starting to feel stronger, more flexible, and more confident to do yoga. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8. So thank you, everybody, and have a fantastic day. Bye.